Hello, how lovely to see you. I wonder, are you with mummy or daddy or your brothers or your sisters or your nanny or your grandma or your granddad? Or are you just watching all by yourself? It really doesn't matter. It's lovely that you're here. I wonder who's going to join me today. Shall we do our song and see if Teddy Horsley's here? Are you ready? Teddy Horsley, Teddy Horsley, where are you? Where are you? Let's have a story, let's have a story, till it's time to go, till it's time to go. Hello, Teddy Horsley. How are you? You're good? Yes, that is good, isn't it? It's so nice to have a cuddle and a squeeze with somebody, isn't it? And I don't think I'll ever take cuddles and kisses and hugs and squeezes for granted ever again. But do you know what, Teddy Horsley? Your big brother is going back to school next week, so things are starting to look up, aren't they? And we've got so much to look forward to. That is exciting, isn't it? Shall we have a look in your Bible book and see what the story is today? It's one that you've heard lots and lots of times before, but it's always good to read it again. Let's have a look, shall we, and see what it is. It's called The Good Samaritan. Let's read it together. Jesus told a story of a traveller one day. Robbers came and ambushed him, and then they ran away. The man was hurt, and no one stopped. Even priests left him alone. But an enemy Samaritan helped him to get home. And Jesus said, this Samaritan was better than the others. The priests were wrong to think they were more holy than their brothers. Oh, wow. Can you remember that story? Have you heard it before? It's all about a man who was attacked. Oh, can you see those two men? A little picture of them with their sticks. They hurt the traveller and left him. Can you see he's got a poorly mark on his leg and he's bleeding? Oh dear. But do you know what? A priest came by from his church and a judge, and they looked at the man and they didn't stop. That wasn't kind, was it? That was very unkind. But look, somebody did stop. And our story says it was an enemy. So we didn't think he'd stop. But do you know what? He did stop. And he helped the man to get home. What a kind man. Goodness me. Jesus said he was the kind man. The others were very wrong to walk by. Shall we read the story again and see if you can spot everybody in the story? Are you ready? Jesus told a story of a traveller one day. Robbers came and ambushed him, and then they ran away. The man was hurt and no one stopped. Even priests left him alone, but an enemy Samaritan helped him to get home. And Jesus said, this Samaritan was better than the others. The priests were wrong to think they were more holy than their brothers. Wow, Teddy Horsley, which man in that story would you like to be like? Yes, we'd like to be like the helpful man, wouldn't we? Who helped somebody. Yes, that's who we'd like to be like. Sometimes, does somebody say to you, what would you like to be when you grow up? You might want to be a farmer or an astronaut or a teacher or a doctor or a nurse or a firefighter or somebody who works in the police force. And they're all brilliant jobs, aren't they? Perhaps you might like to be a bricklayer or a builder or an electrician. I wonder, there's so many things, isn't there, that you could do. However, when somebody asked Teddy Horsley, what would you like to be when you grow up? His first answer is that he would like to be kind. And that's the best thing we can be, isn't it, when we grow up? Or now, actually, is to be kind to each other. That would be great. So, when we go out today, we're going to be kind. We're going to smile. We're going to be helpful with our hands, aren't we? We could pick up our toys. We could be kind to brothers and sisters. We could help to lay the table if we're allowed to, untidy away. That would be kind, wouldn't it? And helpful. And if we know somebody who's poorly, perhaps we could write them a little get well card as well. That would be a kind thing to do, wouldn't it? That would be very kind. And you know, kind people are usually happy people because it all bubbles out of them, all their kindness, and it makes them feel happy. I know a song about being happy, do you? If you're happy and you know it. Shall we sing it? Are you ready, Teddy Horsley, with your clapping hands? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. Oh, well done, Teddy Horsley. Well done if you joined in. That song does make me feel happy. Well, Teddy Horsley, I think it's time to go, and we are going to think of all the ways we can be kind. That would be a good idea. So, shall we do our goodbye song? Are we ready? Tiddlywinks, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. Wave goodbye, Tiddlywinks, wave goodbye. See you next week. Okay, see you next week. Be kind. Bye.